Today, we're going to talk about fatigue, specifically how to fix your fatigue in an instant without caffeine, sugar, or other stimulant. Most people will tell you it's impossible, but they'd be wrong. Here's the shocking truth about fatigue. Over 40% of adults report that fatigue regularly interferes with their daily lives. That's over 40% of people suffering with brain fog, low mood and motivation, a lack of productivity and focus, and a sugar and coffee addiction. Ultimately, that's 40% of people missing out on living life to the full. So, what's the solution? Sugar, more caffeine, grinding it out? They're not solutions. That's painting over the cracks. Sure, you need to fix the problem longer term, but that takes time and energy. But what can you do right now without relying on harmful stimulants? It doesn't require you to revamp your whole life or go live in a monastery. There is a way, and it takes just 30 seconds. But to understand that, there's something you must first understand about fatigue that almost no one knows. Truth is, there is no single cause of fatigue. In fact, fatigue is a web of interconnected causes. So naturally, there is not one thing that works for everyone all of the time. And anyone that tells you otherwise is either lying, clueless, or trying to sell you something. But there are some causes that apply to almost everyone in almost every situation. These are pillars that hold the web of fatigue together. And one of the biggest pillars is the state or mood of your nervous system. If you're struggling with fatigue, then the chances are your nervous system is stuck in a state of high alert, burning through resources like you're being chased by a tiger or worse, your boss. Your sympathetic nervous system, the fight-flight response, gets jammed in the on position. And as long as you are stuck there, your energy will be fried. Now, here's where it gets interesting. There's a biological hack hardwired into your nervous system that can instantly reset this in just 30 seconds. It's called the mammalian diving reflex, and every human and mammal has it. Here's how this works. When cold water hits your face, especially your forehead and around your eyes, it triggers this ancient survival mechanism that immediately calms your entire nervous system. This then forces your body to redirect blood flow to your vital organs and activates your vagus nerve, essentially pressing the reset button on your stress response. Ever notice how a splash of cold water wakes you up instantly? That's your mammalian diving reflex kicking in. This isn't just refreshing, it's a full body emergency response system. Cold water hits your face. It initially triggers a sympathetic response, which is then immediately followed by a strong rebound parasympathetic response. It's like a slingshot to calm, focused energy. Your heart rate drops, blood vessels in your extremities constrict, and your body prioritizes keeping your brain and heart functioning. Whales and other sea mammals have the same response when they dive down deep towards the cold ocean floor. Now, before I go any more into this, I need to let you know an important detail. This hack comes with a warning. Whilst it tricks your nervous system into moving into an energy state in the short term, what it won't do is keep you there. For that, you need a more strategic approach. One that addresses the root causes of fatigue and low energy. To address that, I created my free guide, The Top 7 Ways to Double Your Energy, which is packed with science-backed tools, like in this video, that will fix your energy longer term. To get it, just comment energy below and I'll send you the link. So now you understand the drawback, let's get to the best part of the cold water splash technique so you can reap these benefits. You don't need to jump into a bath full of ice or torture yourself with cold showers to experience this. Now, if that's your thing, great. They offer an abundance of other benefits, but you don't need them for the dive reflex. Just 30 seconds of cold water on your face is enough to flip the switch. When the icy water hits the trigeminal nerve in your face, it sends an immediate all-clear signal throughout your body. Your body responds with an initial surge of alertness, followed by a wave of calm as your parasympathetic nervous system kicks in. It's like getting the benefits of both a sprint and a meditation session in one quick move. While everyone else is chugging their third espresso, you're activating an evolutionary superpower that few know about. The beauty is in its simplicity. You can either splash cold water on your face, apply a cold compress around your eyes and forehead, or if you're feeling brave, plunge your face into a pool of cold water for 20 to 30 seconds. And unlike most quick fixes, this one is backed by millions of years of mammalian evolution. Now, the cold water splash is just one way to get an instant energy kick. I've got a few others that are coming your way that also work instantly. If you stack them, the energy shift will blow your mind. I'll be sharing those in the next few days, so hit subscribe if you want to catch them.